Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway, as we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Alabama's offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressured situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Arizona Wildcats offense out there for their first possession. Well, each defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing games. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point is yeah, they have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's the instincts, just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to their own offense that really separate these two.
Back to pass. It's Fafita. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They finally corral him at the 1. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining 1st quarter of play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Thrown quickly. Caught in the right flat. Breaking tackles. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. 1st down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Play action here on first down. He'll take a deep shot. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Fafita. The pass rush closing in. And he's got his man open downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Does a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Arizona now operating in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This one is right through.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here comes the bunch formation. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring it back to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Lofting it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. They took a look just to confirm that. It looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. He's running out of time here. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's Fifita. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. With the return, it's Adams. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and a chance, an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone, but not complete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. No problem. Knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Here's the second down play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And that's in Arizona.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Patterson. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To throw, it's Fafita. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. Third down and long, why not bring the blitz, roll the dice, play a little man coverage on the back end, hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and then come up with a sack.
And here comes the punter onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Offense facing second and goal. To the air, it's Fafita. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
See if they can convert the point after. And they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. It's a shotgun run call. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Milroe. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he's brought down there. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the Quarterback now goes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Here's the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Fafita. Checks this down to the running back.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to chuck it again. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The offense starts with a short field. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled, but forced down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they finally bring him down at the 5. The offense really threatening now. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.